I do too. This is fun. I don't care if we ever do anything with this. What we've done today is fun.
Right.
This is more time than we've spent together in ages. Thank you.
Want more?
No, this is good. All right, I want to hear what you got to say about this. Okay, this is obviously a boy. Yeah. I recently had a bad breakup, then went out with some friends who were trying to cheer me up and ended up getting shit-bombed. Shit-bombed. Is that like?
I think that's drunk.
I was drunk. And I hooked up with a girl for a one-night stand. Now, obviously, I was not out for a love connection that night, and this girl is not someone I'd even want to be seen out in public with.
Ooh.
But she won't go away. That's been 2 weeks ago, and I get at least 3 calls a day from her and 10 text messages. How do I get rid of her?
Tell her you don't want to be with her. I mean, it's simple.
Communicate.
Words is hard.
Words.
But seriously, you don't sound like that great of a guy. And if you would just say, listen, I think you're ugly. Well, don't say it like that. But if you convey to her your disinterest, she would get the message. And if she doesn't, call the police.
There are apps for that.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else you can do other than tell her and expect her to leave you alone and then call the police.
Yeah. And if you are answering her calls or texts, then you deserve that.
What's probably happening is he wants to hold her over for a little.
He wants to be the booty call, yeah.
Right, he wants to have a booty call.
And if that's so, then tell her that. I mean, that might be a suitable arrangement for her. I mean, she slept with you on the first night, so I mean, it could be. But communicate. It's gonna be. I'm just gonna wear a tag that says communicate. Maybe not over my boobs. That was kind of provocative there. Sorry.
I'm gonna wear one that says words is hard. But seriously, I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Quit trying to string her along, which is what's happening, so that you can have a backup if your plans fall through.
Yeah. And I'm sorry for your breakup. I hope you feel better.
Yeah,
I hope you stop sleeping with random women while you're drunk to get better. But
I hope you were safe. I hope you did not, give her the clap.
The high class STD.
The high class STD. Yeah. Am I reading this one?
Sure. Yeah. Don't break yourself on that one.
Dear Shanna, she wrote this one to you specifically because she knew that you would know this answer.
I actually do.
Do you really?
I do. My daddy. Read the question.
Okay. How do you change the oil in your car?
Okay, I don't. I have people for that.
Right.
But I actually do know how to change the. My dad believed that I should be able to take care of stuff on my own, and we did. We were not raised with a lot of money, so we did stuff. I had disposable cars. We'd go to the junkyard, we'd buy a car for $100.
I loved your Mustang though.
I'd drive the piss out of that car, and then when it stopped working, we'd get a new one.
She had what was it, a 79?
An 80 Mustang.
An 80 Mustang. It was
8-track players.
With an 8-track. It was a hatchback 8-track.
Yeah, had a sunroof that leaked. Oh, it'd get soaking wet when it rained.
Right, and you threw me off the hood of that car.
I did.
That was wonderful. And we also. Yes, I did.
Stopped.
I did. I did not mean slam on brakes and throw me across the road, but that's another story. Anyway, go ahead. I don't know how to change her oil.
Yeah, I mean, but my dad believed that I should be able to take care of things for myself. So at a very young age, when I started driving, he taught me how to change the oil in my car, how to do the spark plugs, because I drove cars that needed spark plugs changed, and a couple other things. But now I've reached a point in my career to where if I can pay someone to do it, I would much prefer to do that. So, okay. Oh, this is a really cute question. You said in your post that you and your best friend have been friends since...
What? Have we taken the cocaine? What's going on?
All right.
Let's start over.
Redo. You said in your post that you and your best friend have been friends since you were around 5 or 6 years old. How in the world have you managed to keep a female, F-E-M-A-I-L, female,
all right, grammar Nazi, go along with the question,
friend that long? Every female, F-E-M-A-I-L, friend I've had has backstabbed me in some way or another, from sleeping with my boyfriend to talking behind my back.
That's another YouTube channel that I really like. Your Grammar Sucks. Shanna should check that one out.
Although my friend Jennifer will literally pop my hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
My friend Jennifer. would pop my hand for bad grammar. She would.
Well, I agree with her. I don't know her, but I agree with her a lot on your Facebook.
You two
posts.
have to meet. You would love each other.
Because your vague Facebook posts.
I have to tell you about that. Off camera.
No, listen. Do not post Facebook posts that say, oh! And I'm not talking about Shanna. This is some other random person who posted a Facebook message like that, even though it was Shanna. Oh my God, I have just got the best news, but I can't share it right now because blah, 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 blah. And then 25 comments later, not told what was going on.
I can't tell. I legally can't tell.
Then why did you put the status up there to begin with?
Because I was excited. Something cool happened. And I said in there, no, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not changing jobs. No, it's not anything to do with anybody else. It's just something cool that I get to experience.
You're still not allowed to put Facebook statuses. I mean, you are allowed because obviously you consistently do.
It's not consistently. It's once.
You've done it before.
I don't think so.
Do you not remember my blog on...
You blogged on it?
Yes, I blogged. Do you not remember on MyFitnessPal, I made a blog about crappy Facebook messages.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so once every year, I'm allowed.
Okay, we've used your voucher.
Okay.
It's over.
All right, so answer her question. How can you keep female FEMAIL friends?
Well, me and you have been crappy to each other. The thing is, you have to value your friendship enough to get over the rough spots. Mm-hmm. Now, we've not slept with each other's boyfriends, or what else did she say?
Talking behind. We talk
behind each other's backs constantly in high school. In 6th grade, I was horrible to Shanna.
Yeah, it's true.
So
she wasn't invited to my Sweet 16 party.
That's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. We were horrible to each other for a while.
Yeah. But it's just part of growing up.
Right. And once you get past the stage where boyfriends are not an issue, and two, that's never been an issue with us because we don't have
boundaries.
There are boundaries.
Yeah.
But also, we don't have the same taste in me.
No, that's true too. Yeah.
I don't think that there has been one boyfriend that you've had that I wanted, or one that I've had that you wanted. So we've not had that issue. Although, speaking of talking behind each other's backs, you told, I'll edit that name out or bleep it out. You told her that I was a you know who, and she told him that.
Is this something that happened in like 9th grade?
Yes.
Okay, I can't be held responsible for that.
I'm still upset.
Tia, I'm sorry that happened. I own my mistake, and I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't remember that. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did. You told her. Because me and him were really good friends, because you always know that I've had more guy friends than I have girlfriends. Yeah. Me and him would hang out, and I went to school with his shirt on one day for the sheer fact that I had on a t-shirt the day before, and it was cold, and he gave me his blue jean denim shirt to wear.
Okay.
And I go to school with that shirt on, and you making it this big deal.
I'd like to point out we graduated 15 years ago. Just get that on record. I'm sure it happened. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
I'm over it.
I'm Facebook friends with him. Would you like me to tell him I'm sorry?
I'm Facebook friends with him too, but I'll never be the same. No.
Now everybody's going to go through both of our friends and listen to, all right, how did they have this?
I'm going to beep out the names so nobody knows who we're talking about.
Okay, I'm sure it happened. But back to the squirrel question. First of all, if your friends are sleeping with your boyfriend, you have bad choice in friends.
Right, that's true.
There are, regardless of whether you have the same taste or not, there's never a case to where we would have gone after a person's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. Right. If you want to know our opinion on your questions, you can email questions to askbesties@gmail.com.
And don't forget to subscribe
and like us.
And we're going to put our link to our Facebook page in the description below. So go like us on Facebook as well.